All right, guys, first big nerd news story of the week. Wonder Woman, the first Twitter reactions are in for Wonder Woman 1984, and they are positively glowing.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Me too. It is being praised as an ambitious and heartfelt sequel. The official review embargo doesn't lift until December 15th. It just feels good to say the words review embargo because we haven't gotten a new movie in so long. That used to be something we said every single week, and it's been like 10 months since we've uttered the words review embargo. So I'm excited for Wonder Woman 2. The review embargo lifts December 15th, but the critics were allowed to screen it and give their Twitter reactions. We're going to read those Twitter reactions right now. Just a reminder, the film hits theaters and HBO Max on Christmas Day.
If your theaters are open.
If you have a theater open in your town, I highly recommend, based on these reactions, that you go see it in the movie theater. I'm hoping theaters open up in Chicago in time for Christmas Day, but I don't think they will.
Doesn't seem like it.
So I'll be streaming it on HBO Max. Unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get into some of these Twitter reactions. The first one comes from Mansoor Mithawala.
That's a mouthful.
I know. Sorry, Mansoor. Mansoor wrote, finally saw Wonder Woman 84. It's genuinely great with lots of big, exciting moments, yet it's all grounded in a personal story. Not only is it a solid sequel, but it's actually an excellent replacement for Superman 2. Plus, that's 2TOO. Plus, there are some neat surprises. Interesting statement.
Wow.
But he did say it's genuinely great.
Yeah.
Lots of big, exciting moments. I don't understand exactly what he means by
Superman.
an excellent replacement for Superman. Maybe just the character of Wonder Woman. Since we don't have any plans to see Superman on the big screen anytime soon, so she's just a really good replacement
and
for the Superman
like you said, I love the genuinely great.
Genuinely great with lots of big, exciting moments.
Nice.
And it's grounded in a personal story. So really, really cool. And next one comes from Terry Schwartz. Terry Schwartz writes, I was lucky enough to be among the first to finally get to screen Wonder Woman 1984. I adored it. The first Wonder Woman was my favorite of the modern DC films, and Wonder Woman 84 makes all the smart next steps, telling a very human and very beautiful story for Diana Prince.
Wow.
So that's very good.
Yeah.
She said that Wonder Woman was her all-time favorite of the modern DC era.
I have to agree.
Didn't say this one exceeds it, but she said they make some really smart next steps.
Perfect.
In the franchise, and that's all you want, because we know Patty Jenkins is going to finish up her trilogy and then she's done.
Okay.
So it sounds like they're planning a 3-movie arc, which is very smart. Something Star Wars should have done.
Right.
But we won't go off on that right now. Next,
JJ.
Next Twitter reaction comes from Jermaine Lucier, who writes, yesterday I saw Wonder Woman 1984 at home, and it was everything I needed and more. The movie is hugely ambitious, incredibly exciting, and full of much-needed hope. It's also very long to a fault at times, but mostly it reminded me how wonderful a big blockbuster can make you feel. So interesting little little jab there, Jermaine.
Huh.
He said it's really long, almost to a fault.
Wow.
At times, but I like what he said about reminding me how wonderful a big blockbuster can make you feel, because we haven't gotten a big blockbuster unless you count New Mutants, which I don't, because it wasn't a big blockbuster. It was a very small film. So I'm so excited for a blockbuster DC film.
Oh man, and I just love how people are, explaining it and reviewing it. I love the words they're using, I love the choices they're making. It just makes me even more excited for this movie than I was before.
I'm stoked. Sucks I got to see it on the small screen, but anyway. Last one comes from Eric Davis. Eric Davis wrote, I'm so happy to report that Wonder Woman 84 is an absolute blast from start to finish. An exceptional compliment to the first film. It's stuffed with heart, hope, love, action, romance, and humor. Patty Jenkins, Gal Gadot, and the team deliver one of DC's best sequels. I was in tears when it ended.
Oh my gosh.
So that's kind of nice.
I just got goosebumps.
I know.
This is so exciting.
Heart, hope, love, action, romance, and humor. Pretty much everything you could say the movie should have, it did have.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Great. And you said DC's best sequels.
What a great Christmas present.
I know. So, Shauna, these reviews change your opinion, up your excitement level?
My excitement level is way up.
Where was it before these?
I was excited because I appreciated the first movie. I really enjoyed it, and like one of your reviewers said, it was by far their favorite DC movie recently. And I have to 100% agree, and to hear everyone praising it, and I like how one of the reviewers said ambitious, which sometimes that word
hugely ambitious, from Jermaine Lucier.
Yeah, and sometimes that can be very negative, like when movies are ambitious and that they don't hit the mark. But
Right.
the fact that this is ambitious and it seems like it hits the mark, I am so
Very
stoked.
true, man. Sometimes you swing for the fences and you just completely
Fail.
whiff.
Yep.
It sounds like they swung for the fences, went really weird with it, and it seems to have stuck the landing.
Yeah. I'm
So-
so excited.
Guys, let us know in the comment section. Do these change your opinion for Wonder Woman? What was your opinion before? What is your opinion now? Like, how's your excitement level? Are you going to be watching it in theaters or at home? Sound off in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. As always, guys, next big nerd news story of the day. This sent a massive shockwave around the world of fandom. Alfred Molina returning as Doc Ock.
Oh, man.
In the new untitled Spider-Man 3 coming from the folks over at Sony and MCU. This report came from The Hollywood Reporter in just about every media outlet
Oh, my God.
on the planet this week. Alfred Molina returning as Doc Ock. People thought me...